Flags at half-staff today to honor the memory of one of their own. Good evening, everyone. I'm Russ Riesinger. Thanks for joining us. Hundreds pay their respects to a Bryan County Sheriff's deputy killed in the line of duty. Robert Bobby Crapse died early Friday morning after his patrol car was struck head-on by a car going the wrong way on I-95. In tonight's 3 on Your Side Community Report, mourning continues in his hometown of Pembroke. News 3's Tmach was there as folks gathered there for visitation tonight. And Tmach, the community's really all been hit hard by this tragedy.
That's right, Russ, and it's both the Bryan County community and the law enforcement community deeply affected by this loss. It's the second death of a deputy in a car crash there in the last 5.5 years. The Bryan County Sheriff's Department promoted Robert Crapse to sergeant shortly after his death Friday. He started with Bryan County at the age of 19 and became the department's sole canine officer. Hundreds came to the Flanders Morrison Funeral Home to honor Crapse at a visitation tonight. Officers from Pembroke, Chatham County, Effingham County, and Georgia State Patrol were among those who came to remember him. Sheriff Clyde Smith says Crapse worked his way up from being a corrections officer.
He worked for a time on the road as a deputy sheriff. Very good officer. Everybody liked working with Bobby, liked him as a friend, as a co-worker, and the community had a lot of respect for Bobby.
Leaders in the department say Crapse's death leaves a hole that can never be filled. Lieutenant David Blige was his direct supervisor and calls Crapse the backbone of the traffic unit.
This takes a toll on everybody, and most of all, it really took a toll on me because we work together. We see each other every day. Even when we're sitting out on the interstate, we're sitting side by side. It's just hard.
Corporal Crapse's funeral service will be held at First Baptist Church of Pembroke tomorrow at 2 p.m. He'll be laid to rest at Northside Cemetery. To help the family, you can donate to the Crapse Family Memorial Fund at any Heritage Bank. The community is stepping up to help. Radio station Bob 106.9 is planning a fundraiser Wednesday to set up a college fund for Sergeant Crapse's 3 kids. Baldino's in Richmond Hill will be donating half their proceeds on June 30th to the Crapse family. Tmach, WSAV News 3.
Well, the woman who authorities say is responsible for the crash is still in the hospital. Police say that 23-year-old Patricia Collins is expected to face charges after they say she drove the wrong way down the interstate with no lights on before hitting Crapse's patrol car. Her condition is not known, but Georgia State Patrol says she is still being treated.